Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are back with some of our savings challenges. And with that being said, we are doing our 12-month savings challenge. For me, that is January through December. Each month represents something or some things. And then after that, we are going to go into what used to be our 5 savings challenges from Jordan Budgets. I have now pushed it into an 8 savings challenges for Jordan Budgets. So with that being said, y'all, we got super busy yesterday and was unable to film this video because yesterday was the very first day of school, not only for my oldest, Danya, it's public school, returning back for her, but for my 2 homeschooling kids here as well. So we've been super duper busy. So let's get started with January. January is the birth month of both Jessica and Philip, and we have already stuffed our $20 in there for the month of August, and we will restuff another month in September for $20 for each one of them. We are working towards $200 to give them in cash. That's what they want, y'all. They want cash. My kids are pretty easy with getting gifts. All they want ever is cash or Xbox gift cards or just cards that they can use themselves, prepaid cards and such forth. So we stuff $20 in here every single month at the beginning of the month usually, and that will suffice for their birthday money. We are getting them to $200 by January. Philip is born on the 25th. Jessica's born on the 31st. But with that being said, we're also doing a meal at home, plus they're going to have their cakes. So we also stick $5 a week in here as well. This puts us at $60 for the kiddos for their birthday cakes and for the meal that we'll have here at the house. They want McDonald's, so Uber Eats will be bringing us McDonald's during their birthday time. So once we get to $100 on the meal and the 2 birthday cakes, I will go ahead and cap that off. So that put us at $60, y'all. We are $40 away from having that capped off, and we are only $100 away from each one of the kiddos having their birthday money for January. February, nothing happens in February other than my husband and I anniversary. We've pretty much chosen not to really do much of anything. He's still overseas, but we'll get there. And it's also for my kids to have Valentine's Day candy. Whatever is left over in this envelope that we don't use, I will probably roll it over to another envelope of some sort, maybe another savings challenge, or put it in something that will benefit our household. So February just got $5. March is the same way. March is getting $5 as well because that's my mom's birthday month. When she reaches $100, I will cap it off. Her birthday is March 20th. She'll be 70 next year. And I will send her down a birthday card with a really nice meal card included in there. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to choose like a restaurant or if I'm going to give her just a prepaid card and let her choose herself. So that is for March. April is Danya. She has the same setup as Philip and Jessica. She has $100 towards her birthday. Her birthday is April 29th. She'll be 14 next year. And I didn't tell you, but Jessica will be 13 next year and Philip will be 12. So with that being said, she's already got $100 in there. We do the same concept with her. We put $20 in per month just for her birthday money until we get to a $200 cap off, and then she'll get cash because that's what she wants as well. And for her birthday meal, we are taking all 3 of the kids out to Golden Corral. So it'll be my 3 kids and myself. We'll take an Uber XL to and from. We will be paying a tip for the server there at Golden Corral. Plus, Danya needs to get her birthday cake as well. So we're going to cap her off probably at $220, $225. The reason it's a lot bigger on her side is our Uber is super expensive, y'all. To travel 15 minutes one way and 15 minutes back the other way, that's 30 minutes round trip. It costs well over $40. So we're going to stick $5 into hers. So she is well on her way, and we will have her fully funded even before her birthday. So that is April. In May is Mother's Day. That is me and my mom, and giving my mom half the money. I'm going to take the other half and split it between my 3 kids. My mom will get probably another meal card, and I'm thinking about maybe getting her some flowers and some chocolate for her Mother's Day gift this year. Coming up in next May. I shouldn't say this year. I mean for next May. Sorry, we're getting my months already backwards. But so we're well on our way to making sure that this is taken care of and fully funded well before May of next year. And the other part of the money that is going to be split between my 3 children, and they're going to go out and get me something for Mother's Day. I thought it would be really cool to let them shop. They really like to do things like that. So that is May. In June, we're going to switch gears real quick, and we're going to put in a $10 for June. And the reason for that is $5 is for my grandson's birthday. He will be 4 next June. And then the other $5 for that $10 makeup is for my current husband, who is not a biological father, as I always mention, but he is a stepfather, and my kids would love to get him a Father's Day gift for next year. So that is June. July is my dad's birthday, and he just recently had his, so we're restocking his. He's getting $5. When he gets to 100, we will cap him off as well. And his birthday is July 17th, and he will be 65 next year. Just had to sit there and remind myself. 65. So that is for July. August is getting $5, and we don't have anything that's going on in August. So we're just going to put the $5 in up front here. And what we're going to do for July and what we're doing for next month in August is the same thing that we did this month. Is I chose another content creator here on YouTube, and I bought her a couple of gifts from an Etsy shop, and they are, one I know is well on its way, from Hands and Bands to Miss no other than Amethyst Budgets. And also Gina Renee RN Budgets is making something for Amethyst as well, and that's what I chose to do. I do not give denomination amounts and totals for August or September currently right now, because I don't want anybody to know exactly what I pay for things. So there we go. There's August. September, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to figure out which content creator I would like to give them a gift, and that's what we're going to do. So, and I always want to try to make sure that I support Etsy shops. It's a really big thing for me to do. So for September, we put another $5 in there. For October, we're going to put $5 in as well. That is both of my Chihuahua and my Chiweeni's birthdays. Tucker will be 9 on October 1st, and my half Dachshund, half Chihuahua, Jaya, will be 4 on October 31st. So it's going to cover some things for their birthday. Y'all, they have so many toys in stock. They have fluffy blankets galore, so they don't need either one. I will probably give each one a little toy. It's just something that I have to do. And then I'm going to be stocking them up on dog treats that I'm going to be making homemade. So I'm going to get all the ingredients and be stocking them up that way. They are no longer on store-bought food or store-bought treats. I am starting to now make homemade dog food from home. Plus, I still have packs in stock in my freezer from the Farmer's Dog. And I did mention that before. I'm going to be switching to the nutrient packs that the Farmer's Dog has. It will be $30 per 6 weeks per each dog. So it'll cost me $60 every 6 weeks for their nutrient packs, which is a powder vitamin form that I put on top of their homemade dog food, just to ensure that they have all the nutrients and vitamins that they need. Because I don't want to use dog food anymore, y'all. Just dry dog food. If you ever look at it, look at the ingredient list, and you would just pass out. So we won't be doing that. So let's go ahead and move into November and December. And those months, we do put a bigger denomination in because I'm trying to get caught up. My oldest daughter, Tori, will be 24 on the 28th of November, y'all. So we do put $20 in here for her weekly now. Okay. And also in November, just to let y'all know, we are not doing a traditional Thanksgiving holiday this year. I will be doing the Ibotta Thanksgiving, free Thanksgiving, and that will be donated to the school. We are going to have pasta both in November and now in December for holiday meals. Now, my kids will be down at my grandparents. Oh my gosh, at their grandparents, my parents' house for Christmas. I'm going to try to go back over to Tunisia this coming Christmas. Fingers crossed that my flight doesn't get canceled a third time. So with that being said, they will be down there, so they'll be eating down there. But when they come back up with me, we will have our own little Christmas here at the house, and we will have pasta. So we don't have to have a traditional Thanksgiving, but I will say for Thanksgiving, the free Ibotta meal will be delivered to the school. It will be something that we will donate. So in December, we are going to put $20, and that's helping to cover Christmas along with the penny challenge that I'm doing as well. And that will cover things for my kiddos for Christmas time. All right, so now we're moving into our Jordan budgets, y'all. And with that being said, let's go ahead and grab the next stack here. I just want to let y'all know in advance that, yes, I do have to use prop money. No way in heck would I ever leave this amount of money inside my household. I was questioned about that the other day. Someone asked me why I was using prop money, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, girl, there's no way I would leave that kind of money in my house. It would not be safe. Even if I put it in a safe, y'all, people can go into your house. They can go into your closet. They can go into your bed. People know where people keep safes and things of that sort. So I don't leave any money in my house. I do have Capital One 360, and I have accounts through that. So I'm able to go ahead and put it into those accounts digitally. And this just keeps reminding me where things are at and how much I got going on. But on the other aspect, it also helps me in case I do make a mistake and put the wrong denomination in a different envelope, since you guys know I can't see. The fact is, if I mess it up in my envelopes, I'm not messed up online, because I can always refer back to that and check into those accounts. So just a heads up so you guys know that. Picture day has got $10 in there, y'all. Danya is good and set to go for her picture day. She'll have it next month in September. I've already gotten her $10 or her $70 done. The word picture stood for $10 a piece. Her pictures run me about $70, and I've already pre-stuffed her yearbook for this year, which was $30. So she's got the option now to do the yearbook and the pictures at the same time, and that's what I plan on doing. The word day is going to be split up between the DAY, between the denominations that I need to, because I have to save right about $250 to get the kiddos school pictures from here done at my house, because I have 2 homeschoolers. But I'm also going to do some extra pictures. I'm going to throw Danya in there. I'm going to do like a brother-sister team-up type picture and the full bit, or brother and sisters, I should say, because it's Jessica and Danya, along with Philip. And we're going to do some extra pictures too. So not only are the kids here going to get their school pictures for this year for being homeschoolers, they're also going to get some extra pictures done. So that's why the cost is going to be a little bit more. So I'm not quite sure when I'm going to schedule that studio visit, but I am saving up for it. So now I'll have $20, because there was 10 I just already had in there, and then there's another 10, so that's 20. Memberships currently has $100 in here, y'all. As soon as I get to what I need to, I will clear this. I'm going to put another 10 in, and I will go ahead and pay for one of the memberships for a full year, and then I'll be resetting to work on the next membership that I need to work for. These memberships are from Silhouette Studio and for Canva Pro. So we have those 2 memberships that we need to be taken care of through this. So that's what we have there. Glasses currently has 90 in here. Or no, I'm sorry. Currently has 100 in here. It says 90, but it says 100 too. So 100 is what it should have. 100, yep. Okay, so we're going to add in another 10. Jessie, I have to pay for $150 for her glasses. My ex-husband pays for the other $150. We do split that cost for her glasses. So once this reaches $150, I will be done. Now, when I'm done with any of these savings challenges, I'm not talking January through December, because those just consistently rotate. But any of these other savings challenges, I will probably pull these and put them to the side and add new savings challenges. Now, the other option I have is to keep them and just keep rotating them as well, since these are things that I have to have regardless. So that was for membership, or for glasses, I'm sorry. So I may go ahead and keep these in here, but I will be adding more to the back of this binder here shortly. The next one we have is tuition, and tuition has 80 in there. Yeah, I have decided to put on hold the teaching textbooks that I was enrolling my kids in. I saw some things I didn't really care for on it, and I've decided that I'm going to go back to old school like I am with their other books, and I am going to go ahead and purchase them some textbooks online for math. So that is what I've decided to do. I was going to do the teaching textbooks, but I really dived into some things on there, and I was like, I don't know, because I really like math. My son is a math whiz. Jessica loves math, and I think if we just sit down and we do math, we have to do it separately. Jesse's on a different level of math than Philip is. They both are 7th grade, but Jessica is working her way through 4th grade math and will be entering 5th grade math, I believe is what it is. So I will be buying textbooks next week on September 2nd and having them shipped to the house through Amazon. I will show you those when those come in. So we are going to go ahead and put a $10 in as well, but we also still are doing Skillshare, and there's some other things that my kids are really interested in. I want to see if Joann's is still doing like a cake decoration session. If they are, I will be buying that membership for Jessica. Philip has chosen that he wants to do some kind of robotics situation. So with that being said, I can buy products like a robot kit that my son can make here at the house and things like that. So we are dropping the teaching textbooks. I am going to add in actual workbooks, math workbooks from Amazon. We are still doing Skillshare, which is $155 a year. And then I'm going to put on some other things on board for my kiddos that they have decided that they wanted to do instead. So that is tuition. Now let's go ahead, and repairs has 80 in there as well. We're adding a 10. That is for anything that I need to repair in the house. Since I do rent and I do not own my house, any repairs that I need to make, I will be doing that. So I'm trying to get this up to at least 500. I would like to buy new doors for all 3 bedrooms and the bathroom and the hallway closet. And then I will have to save as well to go ahead and have somebody come in here and actually hang the doors for us. So that is for repair. So that will put us up to $90. Medical has 10, and medical is not for actual medical coverage. I have full medical coverage. My kids have full medical coverage. And we do have TRICARE as well, which is a Army insurance for my 3 kids. So with that being said, I'm putting $10 in, and the medical is for medication for colds and things of that sort. Y'all, I don't keep things past expiration. I will not do that with medication, even though it's still about 80% effective after the expiration date on the medication. It doesn't mean the medication's bad. It's just they want to make sure that you use it by that to have the 100% effectiveness. I want 100% effectiveness. When we feel like crap, we don't want to be 80% feeling better. We want 100% effectiveness. So I did just get a 8-count box in from Amazon for my subscribe and save, and those were our Kleenexes. So we're good there with Kleenexes, but I need to save for things like cough drops, cold medicine. I do have a huge bottle of Motrin, a huge bottle of Tylenol. I don't need to worry about Tylenol because I do get those from Costco. Motrin, I'll have to buy another pack of that here shortly. But there's just some cold things that I need to make sure that we get, and some other flu things and things of that sort. So another $10 went in there because, you know what, y'all, medicine is really expensive. Roll the dice. We're going to go ahead and go through that here in just a minute. And then the last one, we're going to skip roll the dice for just a second. Snacks, y'all. Snacks is not for school snacks of that sort or anything like that. My kiddos are not in elementary school. I've got the 2 homeschooling, as I said here. And Danya is a volleyball player at her junior high now, but she is a junior high student. They don't do snacks and things of that sort. If something were to pop up, I could cover it. But we're going to go ahead and put another $10 in the snacks. And the reason we're doing this is for holidays, y'all. My kids are hot cocoa fanatics. So they like hot cocoa. They like their s'mores during the wintertime. Of course, we like it all year round. We like hot cocoa all year round. But I thought I'd add this in. And then here in the next month or 2, I will start pulling a little bit here and there from this just to stock them up on things of that sort. So it's more like holiday treats and sweets versus it being snack duty for a school. So let's go back to roll the dice. Now, roll the dice. I don't have dice on me. I don't use dice. I've been known to lose them, and my chihuahua's been known to try to eat them. So what we're going to do here is next week, I will just go back to having people pick numbers, but we're going to go ahead and put one in for a 5 and one in for a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Off camera, I will go ahead and have my daughter fill in our roll the dice sheet. The roll the dice sheet that we chose is not the one specifically on here. I just use this as a label basically to tell me what this envelope is for, but we're going to color in a 5 and a 4. I have a roll the dice sheet that I showed you previously in a video, and I will be showing you trackers coming up too so that you can be updated with me on my trackers. But for this roll the dice, I chose a roll the dice amount of $336. So once the entire sheet's filled in, I'll have $336 in here. So that's what we have for today, y'all. I am working on additional challenges that I'm going to be putting into this binder on the back side because, as you know, I always take one binder and turn it into 2 to kind of utilize a 20 envelope set as a 40 envelope set. And so we're working on some extra trackers that I will be throwing in here. I will also be adding in a washer dryer fund because just in case anything happens, y'all, my washer has 1 more month of extended warranty, and then it doesn't have an extended warranty. My refrigerator has a 7-year warranty still on it thanks to LG, but I do have to pay for any kind of labor that is done. All the parts are covered, but not the labor. So in case anything happens, I need a new fridge, I need a new washer. Those will be added in here next week. Well, actually, no, I take that back. They'll be added in this week. Ooh, y'all, I got to get it together. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Until next time, stay safe. Without Limits is out.